Iran religious group recognizes Israel, causing outrage.
This post received a score of 11,000, with an upvote ratio of 93%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Stay safe. Iran murders girls for not wearing headscarves. Imagine what they'd do to you.
From the Persian Gulf to the Caspian Sea, the Iranian people will be free.
Finally, a slogan I can get behind.
This is not new, also not really a religious groups when it's the reformists. In 2003, Iran offered recognition of Israel in a deal with America that concerned other stuff. It's only the hardliners that are against it. Khamenei probably forgets how much Iran and Israel worked together in the 80s.
What happened in the 80s?
I got you, fam. Supporting Iran in the war with Iraq. Also, doing their part to prevent Iraq from gaining nukes in order to become the 1980s version of modern-day Russia.
There was a lot of tension between France and the US around that time. France, a US ally longer than the US was even a thing, wanted Iraqi oil. The Iraqi government wanted safety, security, so they figured nukes would make anyone slow their roll. The US and the USSR were so-so on proliferation. As a general agreement, they didn't want too many nuclear powers popping up, though both added nuclear capabilities to Pakistan, India respectively, but were concerned about it. France selling a couple of nuclear reactors to Iraq wasn't really cool to the other players on the table, and Israel and Iran.
Fun fact, one of the guys who destroyed the Iraqi reactor was Ilan Ramon, who was later vaporized when Space Shuttle Columbia disintegrated in 2003.
Yeah, that's really fun.
He saved others from vaporization but couldn't save himself.
Is it possible to learn this power? Not from a deji.
All religious extremists and authoritarian regimes understand is death and destruction. That's where that country and NK are headed.
Problem is those are the people running the show.
There are many copies of the Quran with maps of Judea, and the Quran itself says that the area is the land of the Jews. Naturally, terror groups, or radical Islamists know and deny this and have for decades.
The Ottomans had a ruler who told a Jewish friend in the 1800s that Judea was, undeniably, the land of the Jews. But that the Ottomans weren't gonna give up possessions. The British took it with Saudi help, and it led to the creation of all the countries you see. It's ironic PPL blame UK for Israel but don't blame him for almost every other country there that were freed from the Ottoman Empire.
Hijazi, not Saudi. The Saudi conquest of the Hejaz was after WW1.
Not even Hijazi. They took it with the assistance of Indian troops. And were like, "We are back," meaning the Crusaders are back.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.